Hello, my music-loving friends. We are going to be adding to the inside of your theory book today. So you have this strip of paper, and what are we going to do with it? You may be wondering. It's going to end up down here, but we need to prepare it first. We're going to be folding it to make lines to make very even spaces. You know how I like everything to be organized. We're going to be doing all of our folds in this direction. No matter how many times you fold it, always going in this direction, okay? So here we go. Fold in this direction, line your corners up, oh so neatly, pinch, press it to your table, start that fold. Now you have some writing utensils nearby, so use one of those to make that crease really firm. You want a nice sharp line, all right? So now it looks like this, right? We're going to fold it again. Put your corners together. It gets harder every time you fold it, all right? Pinch, press it down. All right, start your fold, smash it. All right, friends, so it's like this. One more fold. This one's tricky. Pinch it on this side so that these don't come undone, all right? Fold it over, line those corners up. It's so tiny now. Pinch, 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 press it, start that fold with your finger, and then definitely smash, smash, smash. You know what? I'm even going to turn it over and smash, smash, smash again. All right, now those are just folds for making lines. So we're going to open them all up. So open it up, press along the back of that fold, open it up again, press along the back of that fold, and one more time, open it up, press along the back of your fold, and now you have this paper that has 8 even spaces in it. That's very nice looking. All right, as always, there are going to be 2 versions of me gluing this in place, stick on the one side, liquid on the other, so follow along with whichever one makes sense for you. All right, now that you have this glued in place very neatly, we're going to do some writing in there. Now, I'm sure that if you're studying violin, you already know how to say the whole alphabet all the way from A to Z. But when we are using music notes, we only use the letters A through G. So we are going to write out a little musical alphabet down here, just the letters A to G, and then we're going to do something special at the end. And this will become more clear as you use it over time. So for today, you're just going to make yours look like mine. And then as you start learning other pieces and the names of the fingers on your other strings, you'll understand why this is so important. Okay? So I'm going to use my black pen first, but then I am going to use some colors because I am feeling fancy. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to label this right up here, and it's going to say musical alphabet. And it doesn't matter if you go across your fold lines. In fact, you're going to have to at first. So let's write the words musical alphabet, spelled like this. Musical, M-U-S-I-C-A-L, musical, and then the word alphabet, A-L-P-H? What? Sometimes PH makes the F sound. So A-L-P-H-A-B-E-T, musical alphabet. Okay, I'm going to underline that. I think you probably should too, and make it look nice and neat. So I have my colorful pen. We are going to be writing 8 letters. Do with that information what you will in terms of color. I'm going to use all 4 of my colors. All right, So the musical alphabet, like the regular alphabet, begins with A. So that's not too tricky. Let's put an A. So now this is where we're going to pay attention to these boxes. All right. When you folded it, it made 8 evenly spaced boxes. So in the very first one, we're going to put an A. All right. What comes next in the musical alphabet? B. So in your next box, put a B. You see how it's going to be very evenly spaced, but you have to look for your squares. All right. What comes next in the musical alphabet? C. Notice we're not putting any sharps or anything like that on here. We're just putting the basic letters. This is what you call natural notes, by the way, for those of you who were curious about what that means, but we will come back to that another time. So we have A, B, C. What goes in the next box? D. Let's put it in there. Don't work ahead too much though, because there's a trick at the end. A, B, C, D. What comes next? It's E. Next box, write an E. All right, now we're in our next box. What comes next? A, B, C, D, E, F. Put an F there. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Don't work ahead. Put a G in that box. And then you have one box remaining. Now let's say that you played all of your fingers up the A string and you went A, B, C, D, E, F, and then you added another finger. I bet that'd be G. But then if you added the next finger, we would not call it H. We call it A again. What? I know. That will make more sense over time. But for those of you who want to try to make sense of it now, when you play an A, and then you play another A after adding all of your fingers to the strings and going up, 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 it makes an A that sounds low and then an A that sounds high, and they sound very much the same except that they're a low and a high version of each other. And if you want to get a gold star on your lesson, you can even memorize that a low A and a high A, those are called octaves. All right. Hey, if you remember that and you tell me, real gold star in your lesson. And those are very hard to get for me. All right, that's everything you're doing in today's lesson, so you can close up your theory book and make sure you put it with your music binder so you have it in your lessons. See you next time.